Welcome, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Principality of Dol Amroth campaign for the Divine Conquer with version 3 of AGO. We're going to continue that from last time, where at this point in time, we are continuing to push on in and get closer to finishing off the ADUNAIM. I'm having so we have a lot of armies getting into position to strike them. I am going to have to still kill their armies eventually anyways, due to the fact that they are technically a rebel faction, but that is something we are going to absolutely be trying to deal with initially once we've been able to take as much territory as we can. Right now, though, I am actually very certain right now at this point, my save is corrupted. All those errors I've been having, I did some testing. If I start a new campaign, no issues. If I play any other Medieval 2 mod, no issues. It's literally just this campaign right now. And so I was fucking joking about Sauron haunting me from the grave. No, I think he straight up is, because of the fact that of how I ended the video when I killed him. More than likely what happened is there was a script that he is a part of. And when I killed him and ended the campaign in the middle of an end turn, it was unable to update values because of that. So yeah, he died, and it caused some issues. And I physically haven't been able to do anything to stop that since. So yeah, that's fun. But for right now, it's like it's doable. They're annoying to deal with, but I can handle the errors. It's not the first time I've played a buggy game and the game hates me and I've somehow made the game cursed. That's the norm. That's absolutely the norm. Right now, though, I am making some money. And also, it looks like the reason why my income was doing so badly before, my trade tanked. I wasn't paying attention to that. It was potentially fleets being blocked and whatnot, which I was so focused on moving things around, and my main fleet to kill things is right here. So, in the meantime right now, I do think I need to try and have it so... I am going to kind of switch who's where. We'll do this next turn, because I think I'm going to try and have it so that I am going to try and bring you over here, in case those guys don't move. Because this area here, at the moment, has the one army outside. If I get Night Battle, I can take the city for sure. Because ideally, what I'd like to do right now is still have it so even though the ADUNAIM have stuff over here at the moment, Gondor might take that back. Gondor might straight up take that back in the time that it takes me to get set up. I'm hoping they might. Otherwise, I know right now I'm going to bring this guy back. And I'm going to have you first try and get rid of this force here. And then, if I can, I kind of want to keep recruiting guys. I want more of these guys. Because again, at the moment, it seems like even without the Horse Breeders Guild, we've gotten to the point where I can actually spam these guys out at a pretty reasonable rate. So I will gladly keep trying to spam those guys up so we can do more with this Captain Himdir. Keep trying to have him do some good work, because a full stack of horse archers is always mean to try and fight. And that's actually probably going to be the thing that I utilize to try and help take out the forces of the ADUNAIM. Because again, so far they haven't decided to attack me, which is good. But for right now, we keep getting into position, and I'm going to keep suffering through the end turns. I do got to say that if anything, all these turn ends are still better than any I've had to deal with Warhammer 3. Another Horse Breeders Guild, sure. Okay, so they did move away from there, so I actually don't think I need to move then. So I think actually, I'm not next to Umbar yet. Orders. You're almost ready. Because essentially,
I am a warrior.
We want to take out as many territories as we physically can in one turn. Oh no, my taxes and farming went to 0. That's what fucked up my economy. Yeah, wait, actually, why are my taxes 0? Oh my god, is this also how Sauron's fucking up my campaign? Oh my god, that might be also how it is too. Now, that's actually why my economy is ass right now. My farming and trade income just... my farming and taxes just hit 0. Because that's why, like, Linear is making so little right now. I have literally nothing from taxes. Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
My lord.
The army's over there. I'm also sieged over here.
Your will, my lord.
I don't think I have enough physical movement to get over there. Right now, at least. Well, I can do this.
Ships ready. Yes, by your command. Leaving the boat.
At least do that.
Yes, my lord.
Who is out there?
I want to deal with that guy, but I also want to deal with this guy.
To the ships. As
So
you
I'm
wish.
going to bring these guys over.
Orders.
I think I'm fine over here for right now. I'm not going to spend any money. Because I don't know why my taxes and farming just hit 0. I don't know why. Yeah, because like Dol Amroth was making 5k last turn. And now it makes only 2,600. Yeah, that explains a lot with my economy. Okay, that's fine. We can handle it. Okay. So, for right now at least...
Mariners of the fleet!
They have another minor city there? They do have another minor city there. Okay. Actually, that's something I should have paid attention to, is minor settlements that they have. Because I know they've got this area. Looks like they maybe only have that one.
Ready your weapons.
I kind of want to hit now. I could take 1, 2, 3... At least 3 territories right now.
Your will.
If I wait until next turn, I can hit 4.
Yes. We can go no further today.
Wait until 2 turns, I'd be
Yes,
able to
sir.
hit
Full
more.
sails. We can go no further.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to kill their armies either way. You know, we're going to keep that in mind to see, like, why my taxes and trade just are dead. I'm going to try and retrain stuff, though. Try and retrain stuff around Minas Tirith. I might literally have to focus just on my economy, just onto trade, if my taxes don't stay. Because, yeah, it's just every single city. Every single city, unless it's, like, the time of year, and it's supposed to be considered, like, winter, and, like, that's why maybe we don't have farming income? But I think it's more likely that my campaign's just fucking cursed now. That's fine. We can still win this. We can still do this. But, yeah, no, I think for right now, I'm just not gonna... I don't want to risk spending my money when I know at the moment I'm losing cash. Yeah, no, Sauron just decided to say fuck you and everything you stand for. So be careful how you kill Sauron, guys. Okay, another Horse Breeders Guild. Gotta love that I had a fucking blue screen in the middle of this. Oh god, this game is so cursed right now.
Ready your weapons.
Okay, so things are still going well. Essentially, okay, because yeah, you're in position now.
My lord.
I'm just waiting on this army here.
Mariners of the fleet!
Because once you guys get here, which should be
Yes, sir.
next turn,
Full sails.
I can start trying to claim Umbar.
We can go no further.
Gondor did reclaim this. They're currently sieged, but they did reclaim it. So I can't hit Umbar this. Wish I could hit Umbar this turn. I'll probably have to have you stay around here to watch this spot. Maybe this will work. Okay, so that should be good. And then, yeah. So my taxes and trade and farming is all back to normal. Yeah, because like trade, I was making about like 24,000. I lost 30k because farming and taxes were gone. Let me double check if there's any like ports that are blocked right now. Okay, I know I've got no ports there. All those trade lines are normal. There are a few less over here, but I don't know where. I don't see any fleets that are interrupting them right now. Okay, so I've got that. But it means I really do want to worry about trying to, if I can, focus my economy into things that I know are going to be related to my trade for sure. I would like to get a little bit of stuff here to help my economy when I can. Let's get the public baths there. Get this. You guys can get the dockyard, because I know that gives some more trade goods. You guys are going to get the guardhouse for right now. Not going to spend too much, because again, my economy's all over the place. Oh, you guys besieged me. I missed that because of the game's fucking going all over the place. Okay, so... yeah, they stopped over here.
My lord. Orders.
I don't have enough troops to do what I want to do.
My lord.
You guys can stay around here and help,
To the ships.
if need be.
Will, my lord.
I'm worried about linear. Also, that's... oh no, that's actually the reason why my trade went down so much, is because linear sieged. I did not notice that initially, so that's why. I can't get reinforcements over there. I can here. So if you guys go there,
Orders.
I'll try and start moving more reinforcements over to try and help.
My lord. Yes.
So you two go over that way.
Forces, my lord.
Too crazy. Yeah, we can get at least some troops over there. We'll send what we can. I'm just debating if I bring this guy over.
Orders.
Because Ossethil does not have the best garrison right now. But I do know I'm going to be more likely to be attacked around here now.
My lord.
I could just have it so I keep at least these guys around here. And just slowly make another army like this. Because like these things recover really quickly right now. So I really appreciate that. I think I might do that actually.
Your will, my lord.
I almost want to sit in this fort, but I know if I'm in the fort, then they could actually kill us off fully. If anything, I do want to kind of go help out Minas Tirith for right now.
By your
So
command.
we'll do that. Okay. Got that. I just need next turn. Next turn, everybody's ready.
Ships ready.
And then we can start trying to get rid of the ADUNAIM. Hopefully, they do not reclaim this territory from Gondor. If they don't do that, then I can take out all of their main territories next turn. And there goes another leader. Let's see. I do now have it, though. So I think I should be ready this turn. Because it does look like Gondor was able to hold this territory. Fuck yeah. Okay. So, I did have to make sure to remember to move this guy before the end of the turn, because he actually wasn't close enough with this fort. But no, now we have it so. Let me double check to see how things are here. Okay, so at the moment... Ooh, I can almost lure them out of the city.
There is healthy
But also now the forces inside don't have a general. How much movement range do I have when I get here? No, I have to go for just the city. I don't have enough movement to try and hit the army and see if I could lure them out. Because if they don't get lured out, then that's not going to help us out. And then this faction leader over there. Okay. Let's get into this, though. So let's start off over up here in the north first.
War then. Laying siege.
Yeah, I'm not going to trade with them. No, game, I know. Your bodyguard is an archer bodyguard. Okay, and then you've got just a boarding pike unit there. Okay, well, let's do this. We got a series of fights that we're going to have to do.
And prepare for battle.
As long as we can do every single one of these fights, I will take practically every single city that the ADUNAIM have under their control. We will have to get rid of their armies at some point as well, but at least with this, it'll guarantee that we're going to have a lot less to deal with them. So let's get on in here. Let's get you guys closer. And then I have to be very careful how we go about with these fights, because I made these tiny little strike forces, and I'm hoping that they're big enough that they can take them out. But they don't have a general's bodyguard or anything like that, so we're going to have to be very careful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I want to take this gate, take out as many towers as I possibly can, and then I'll try and get set up in a way that I really want to make sure we get to make the most out of all my ammo. They do have a general's bodyguard that has a archer, so I will want to try and see if I can maybe shoot him with my ballistas. Okay, just try and get a little bit closer so I can see. That's good there. Break down the gates there. And then I'll try and, I'll see how much damage it takes to take out a tower. If it doesn't take that much, I might try and take out a few of these towers, just to make sure the ballista towers are not active.
We
Right
breach
there.
the enemy's walls.
Took about a third of our ammo to break down the gates. Okay, let me slow it down. Let me try and do one volley. Let me see how much damage you guys do to the tower. If it's not significant, we're not going to do that. So I'll try and have you guys push up. Let's try and go there. You stay back because you're my captain. You guys move up as well. And then ballistas, do your fire. Come on. Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, we can try and take these towers out, just in case we lure them closer here.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, it's about like 2 to 3% per shot. That's the boarding pikes right there. So what I'd like to do is you back up here. Oh no, do actually be further up. town. Attack the boarding pike. You guys go around the backside. I'll try and at least take out these towers. And then the boarding pike is going to be surrounded here. I'll be trying to bring you guys around the backside here to flank them. And if I get in melee with their archer, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. He is moving forward.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, he's
Victory
moving up.
will be ours.
So I gotta make sure that my archers... Let's get you guys up. There. I feel like that guy's losing enough on his own. I'm gonna send you guys over to try and deal with the archer then. 'Cause yeah, that guy's losing enough on his own. He doesn't need my help. You guys aren't close enough. They outrange you. Okay. Are you being shot at now? Looks like you are. Yeah, try and get melee with this archer if you can. Try and spread out while you're running up to him if you can. Wonder how much damage you're going to take there, but if you can get into melee with him, it should be fine. There we go. Okay, I'll have it so then instead, try and run around this side. You try and run around this side. I'll have to loop around. Ideally, you should win against this guy. 13 armor, defense skill 4. Yeah, your stats are... Your melee attack is actually... Damn, your melee attack's high. Way higher than I was expecting that to be. But no, you guys should win that fight. That's my hope, at least. And then I'll try and have it so that what we'll do is... Yeah, just get my archers to be around the side here. There, and right there. Get you guys to help kill this guy off a little bit faster. And at least one tower is broken. We at least push them further away so that the tower is not actually active, so that's good. Open fire into here, into the boarding pikes. You guys... Yeah, just also shoot the boarding pikes. Just, yeah, get these shots in from the sides here. This unit should die pretty quickly.
Very much in our favor.
Then I can take the
Victory will be
infantry,
ours.
go help finish off the general's bodyguard.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, you're losing there. I don't like that. This guy's almost down. I'm gonna try and move you up.
If we continue
those guys are
like
running.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. If you guys get to help out over here. All my archers go off to the side. And then I'll try and get into a position where I can shoot their archers in the back. So, like, we'll try and get set up here. Try and get set up there.
Our men have taken control of the castle. We've lost control of the castle.
I'm gonna have you guys shoot this guy point blank range, kill him off, and all of my ballistas right now be the ones that are going to be up here, controlling the city center. That way then I can just move out. And either we kill this guy off, or we take the city center. One of the two. Actually, you can just sit there for right now.
The battle is very much in
You
our
turn around,
favor.
start shooting this
Victory
guy in
will
the
be
back.
ours.
And then that's at least going to be one of the cities out of the way. And we just have a couple more to do. Oh, my ballistas were idiots. That's why. We're not supposed to go that way.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Yeah, you guys can get over here. Go the right way this time, please. That's the wrong way. Because he's down to 7 guys. Yeah, so he's almost dead. It's either he's going to die or we're going to take the city center. One of the two. But damn, it took a lot of damage on these two. Oh my god, he just took like a full
Our men no
volley and
longer
survived
command
that.
the castle. Our men have slain
There we
the
go.
enemy general.
Okay, so there's
This is
one
a clear
area now
victory.
under my control. A lot of damage, but that should be okay. Basically what we're trying to do is we want to take all these territories, so even if they become rebels, not rebels, if they become a horde faction, I'm going to have it so we now have all the territories they once held that we can now use defensively against them. So I think that'll be perfect. So this is one city down, a couple more to go. Some of these are not as bad. I know the Umbar one's going to be difficult. That's a pretty big stack of troops. I do have a good amount of men around there as well. I might double check and see if maybe there's some mercenaries, so we have some additional reinforcements. They don't have a general's bodyguard in the city of Umbar right now, which is good. So that way, those guys will have bad morale if I make my way in there. But I'm kind of worried about Misven. That's going to be a tough fight. And I definitely don't have enough movement to get over there with my other forces. Okay, Esthala is now under my control again.
My lord. We have conquered, my lord.
Okay. And then, still gotta love that my trade and farming is dead. Don't know why. Okay, get the... No, not the Steward Hall. We need the library, so we need to get conversion around here. So, start with that. But there's one city now. Let's see. So that's one settlement down. This one, I think, has got the faction leaders going to be difficult. This one has got just a singular dude. Let's do that next.
Disembarking, my
Let's
lord.
do this one next.
Marching to war.
It's fine, game.
Giving
I
the
know.
siege.
Your bodyguard is a very heavy infantry unit. I'm going to try and not fight you physically at all.
Yes,
So,
my lord.
we just want to
Prepare
shoot
the
you.
men to attack.
That's what we want to do with so many of these guys, is just shoot them all to death. But yeah, if anything at all, yeah, I'm a little worried about my economy is kind of messed up all over the place right now. We're still making money, so it's okay. And as I take these territories and convert them over, we'll be okay, I think. Okay, let's get you guys kind of move up a smidge to the side. Start the battle. Break down the gates. Actually, never mind. Break down that wall section. That lord is on the walls. Please stay there. Now you're gonna move and focus on the gates. I was kind of hoping he was going to stay there. He's only got 40 dudes. He'd be so easy to kill if he just stayed on the wall section. Get a little bit closer so I can see a bit better. Come on. There we go, 29%. Because ideally I want to just get you guys in range that I might just start trying to shoot him to death. I've got 3 units, but he's a really good unit, so I'm worried about that. Either I break down some of the towers, or I try and see, like, let's see, if I go here, because you guys kind of move on up. We'll absolutely want to make sure that we surround this guy. I'll try and get up on the walls here so we have a better angle. And if I can just shoot him from a distance, I'm gladly going to do so. Yeah, you guys look like you have range. So you guys start trying to target him. You technically have range too. So yeah, let's see how these shots do. I'm gonna do a flaming shot just to track how your shots do. So the ballistas, yeah, I've got some pretty good shots there.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, just put it back on to standard shot then. I just want to make sure your shots are actually doing pretty good. And then I'm trying to have it so you guys are getting formed up around here. I prefer to just ignore him. But I have to fight him. I have to fight him. You guys can cease fire for right now. I'm going to have my captain. You can run around and just try and capture the center.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Don't chase. I just want everybody to be on guard mode right now. I don't want you to chase him. I want him to come to us and be killed. I thought I told you to get up on the walls.
Infantry. The battle is
Because
very
he's going
much
to
in
back
our
off
favor.
again.
Victory will
Artillery
be
start
ours.
firing once more. Again, there's only 31 dudes, so might as well keep trying to hit him. But only when he's like actually backed up away from us more. You guys back up here. Archer, come on, get up on the damn walls.
Our men are in command of the city.
Get up on the walls, dude. He is slaughtering that unit. Try and surround him if you can.
Our men no longer command the city. The battle is very much
We'll
in
see if
our
he dies a
favor.
bit faster if he's
Victory will be
surrounded.
ours.
Oh yeah,
The
he's
enemy
dying way
badly
faster with
bloodied.
being surrounded.
They have lost half their
So
men.
just get in there in melee. We softened him up at least. But with him being fully surrounded, yeah, he's starting to lose more men. Okay, so that should be fine. So this will be another territory under our control. Umbar I'm saving for last. I think we'll do the next city battle with Imrahil next. And then we'll do faction leader. And then we do Umbar. But I'm glad this is going well. Like, they definitely have like really weak garrisons for the most part for a lot of these areas, which is good for me. I'm just worried about the fact that so many of these guys are captains. So, if we have anything go wrong, my entire army could rout, which we really do not want. So you guys here, he's almost dead. And my archers, since you're being stupid anyways. I'm gonna have you guys go capture the city center, just in case it takes way too long to kill him. There we go. He actually just gave up. He just routed. So there we go. So there is another city for us. Gobel Mirlond is now under our control. One step closer to all of this land to the south being under my rule. And then if once the ADUNAIM are dead, all we have to do is focus on Mordor. And I would say, if essentially, again, I don't know if I can physically actually kill them off. Even if I take all of their territory, I don't think they will die, because the ring script seems to be interrupted because of what happened with Sauron. So I think we're not going to be able to actually destroy the ring. But at least I think I think thematically it makes a lot of sense for us to say, hey, once we start pushing into Mordor, if I take like all of the Mordor base region, I will just consider them dead. Because technically, if I had the ring under my control, if I was able to actually do the script, I would be able to actually destroy it in Mount Doom. But now Sauron's fucking trolling us from the grave.
The day is ours. We have won.
So there we go. This other area under our control. Repair. Get the library. And then definitely do get some spies around here to help with conversion a little bit. Okay, so we got that. Now we'll do the fight for Caldun. Gates are open here too, which is nice.
Let us claim this field.
General's bodyguard, you are same unit, but you have way more guys in that bodyguard. Jesus Christ. Oh no, sorry. Wait, is that the same one? Yeah, it is actually. It's just you have like 3 times the units in that model. Yeah, you're both like a pike type of unit, it looks like. Okay, wait, no. Let's get on in here with Imrahil. Because we want to make sure that, especially with any areas that are nearby large groups of their troops, I want to make sure we have good garrisons. Because after I take all this territory, we have to then start trying to hold them at bay and kill off their armies to properly finish them off. Which I really like the idea of trying to bring that horse archer army over down this way at some point, once we have more of them, to just take these guys out.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched
Oh yeah, I don't have to worry
siege.
about the gates. Let's wait until they back up. Because they'll back up into the city center. And then... let's see, we got those guys over the wall there. These guys, yeah. Let them get back to the city center. I can then just walk on in with my troops here. They're all infantry, so I can just try and shoot them to death. They're coming in with one of their troops off to the side here. So what I'm going to do is... these 4 units I was going to try and flank around anyways, but I'm going to have to see you guys meet them. Then I'm going to try and take the Talon Knights. You guys go off to the side here. Surround this unit. It should die pretty quickly. This army's a good army. Ballistas, you're trying to get in range to see if you can just focus down the Jones bodyguard. Same with the rest of my skirmishers. So I'm trying to have like you guys protect them, but trying to move up a little bit more so we can actually shoot this guy. Up here. You guys make your way around and surround that guy. And then, yeah, ideally, archers, yeah, get in range, start shooting them. And I can just have, yeah, these 4 units try and defend you guys so they get to freely just shoot. Because that's a good bodyguard that he has, so I don't want to fight in melee if I can. There we go. The guys over here finally broke. So now it should be a lot easier that I'll have it so, yeah, keep trying to capture those guys. Try and make your way over here. And then essentially what we'll be trying to do is surrounding their general's bodyguard and trying to kill him. Because at the moment, my archers have been pretty bad about trying to shoot him. They've killed a little bit, but not a lot. So we'll just try and have it so that we can... Yep, here he comes. You guys try and attack him. You guys can just start going on to the safe center.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Everybody just surround him.
Like this,
we can surround this General's bodyguard really easily with just all my units. So yeah, you guys all focus on that. You guys are going the wrong way. As always... Artillery pieces can stop firing because he doesn't really have a good angle now. Okay, just get everybody to surround him. 71% are already dead. I see more of you to surround him here, and he should die. Now it's starting to go a bit faster. Okay, so this guy should be dead soon. Emerhill will then have this territory. God, also I just realized how many archers I need to get in this army, because we have like none right now. But then we only have 2 more fights we have to do. And then that will be all of their major territories. There we go. Beautiful. So, that is now Caldun under our control. Not that bad in terms of damage, about 10% overall. But I think that's okay. Because there's another territory now under our control. Now to try and take out their faction leader, which is going to be fun. Try and take him out next. And then I could try and hit the army and try and lure them outside. If I lure them out of Umbar, that will make it easier to kill that force. Because there won't be a point they can just run away to have unlimited morale. So, I am tempted to try and fight the army outside first instead and lure the guys out. I don't think they'll run away. They have a good army, so I think they're going to feel strong enough that they're like, okay, hey, we don't have to rout and flee from this fight. I think they'll feel like they're confident enough. That's my hope, at least. Because, yeah, there's Caldun now under my control.
Gondor is victorious. Our realm is expanded.
Money there. And again, get the library. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. I'll do this one next. I love how much territory we're taking all at the exact same time. Again, I don't know why my money hates me. And I'm hoping you guys will still be safe here. This is still an area that I'm worried about. I do want to make sure, though, first let me remember before I forget this. You go there. And then... That might be enough. Like, that's half a stack here. If they attack that, we should be okay, I believe. And then I can have you guys grab some more men to be able to kind of fill up those forts again. Yeah, so go with that. Okay, so we got all that now. Now for the faction leader.
My lord. To war then. Laying siege.
Okay, so you've got some javelins. You've got the faction leader, who is the King's Guard unit. Okay, that should not be that bad. Because out of all the fights, this is the one I'm the most worried about. These seem to be javelins, and then I just know this is a good bodyguard. So hopefully we can do this. Again, if there's one area I think we might lose the fight, it might be this one. Because essentially what I need to make sure I can do is I need to make the most out of my archers as possible. I need to... Ideally, I'd be able to take out their javelins before they can get in melee with us. Let's move you guys up here. Get a little bit closer, start breaking down the gates as soon as possible. And what I might do is... Maybe this is the wrong side to attack, actually, now that I think about it. I'd like to maybe put my archers over here, potentially, if I could. Otherwise, we can try and break down some of these towers. Because I know in the previous fights, we've been able to have it so we can prevent them from making their way up to not turn the towers on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to prevent that here. And I do have a catapult, which I think destroys the towers faster, if I remember correctly. I would like to be able to just shoot them, too, quite a bit, and just make it so we can use up my artillery pieces on their units as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. It's 5% from that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take some of these towers out.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
I'm gonna try and at least destroy these two, at least. Because here they come. Yeah, they keep going back and forth. Ideally, let me get up on the walls. Start trying to single these guys out if we can. Bring you guys up around here, because I think they might try and go around up onto the, if they're going onto the walls. Oh, shit, they just flanked us here. Okay. Right now, you try and get up here. I was able to take the towers out, so at least the ballistas... Oh, actually... The ballista towers won't be able to shoot us. Actually, you stay back. I have an idea. You guys try and shoot them point blank range if you can. But ballista towers, if you can just do enough damage to this wall section, he'll be isolated away. Come on, start firing. I need you to break the. I need you to damage the wall section enough. I'm trying to get you guys up here too. Actually, I was trying to say no, but surround them. You guys try and shoot them as well. We do not have enough ammo to break the wall section, sadly. This guy... Oh, they fucking flanked me. They just pushed through this unit. God, that's a fourth of my army already dead. Although we're gonna have enough. I haven't been able to use any of my archers all that much. Once this section's over here is broken, I'm gonna try and get my archers down so they can actually shoot things. Try and run down this way if you guys can. Yeah, 'cause you guys fight here. Try and get my archers over here. Try and get down off the walls if you guys can. This guy. Try and go here. This unit's just stuck. 30. This isn't even me trying to kill the general's bodyguard yet. Again, hopefully my archers have enough ammo that we can like actually try and kill the general's bodyguard with you. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. I hate that I wasn't able to take out all the towers. It's this one guy now, basically. This guy's almost dead. Archers, what I'm gonna try and do, back the fuck away from these walls. Because what I'm going to try and do is... I'm going to have you guys just try and shoot the general's bodyguard. Because right now, with how things are going, I am concerned at how my dudes are doing at the moment. If I have a good amount of ammo on my archers. I just have to make sure you guys can actually utilize it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
If you guys could shoot this unit, that'd be great. Just to kill that off a bit faster.
Our general shames us all. He flees battle while his soldiers still fight.
That is not what I need. I can get some shots in here now. Yeah, I'm glad I took out these towers, but I wish I had enough ammo to take... Yeah, there goes all my infantry now. Shit. Yeah, like I was saying, this was the one area I thought that I was worried about. Besides... Oh, did they bring in the... Yeah, they did. Okay, I think we should just withdraw now. We can try and hit them again next turn. But no, this was just a bit... These javelin men were fucking pain in the ass to kill. Still 81 of them there left. If I can... Okay, if I can somehow properly still get proper shots in, I just need them to get away from these towers. Honestly, I'm not opposed if you guys try and chase me outside the city. Then I can try and kill these javelins off at least. I just need you guys to actually chase me properly. And so far they don't seem to be doing so. Because this bodyguard is untouched over here. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to win this fight now, sadly. So I'm not going to be able to take every single territory. I at least have it so, yeah, like you guys right now. Yeah, trying to shoot these guys as they make their way up towards us. I'll try and kill more of them. If we can at least do as much damage as possible, that's fine. Keep trying to take these guys out. Because there's only 2 of that unit. I'll try and see if we can take out all of the javelins. And then if I still have ammo, I can try and take out the general, but I just don't know how likely that's going to be. But we'll see. So I'm trying to have you guys shoot them. Start spreading out a little bit here. Back up. So I want to make sure they don't just shoot us for free. Try and keep them in range so they can be shot at by one of the archers. Come on. Please start taking damage. And just be distracted. Still no damage. Oh, there's 1 kill. Jesus, this thing is insanely OP. I have been trying to kill this thing with my archers. I'm almost out of ammo. It's still not even close to dead. I've killed like 13 guys. This is an insane unit. Like, I'm gonna run out of time. I physically don't have enough time to try and kill this thing. Like, at least I'm hoping that we can just do what we can. Because the more damage we can do to this unit, the better. Because again, I'm gonna have to start trying to kill off all these. Yeah, they keep just getting close enough just barely to hit me. I'm sad about that. Like, we were able to get almost every other city without issue. This one right here, these guys are insanely overpowered in comparison. And this wasn't my worst army I sent over here. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna run out of time even trying to kill this thing. Yeah, I got them below 40. That's about it. But I straight up ran out of time. So, not able to kill their Jones bodyguard this turn, the faction leader this time. But, God, and they recovered a good chunk of that too. Damn. Yeah, so I'll have to send another army over here to try and finish this settlement off. But at least for 1 turn, we did good. I just hate that I'm not going to be able to take every single territory of theirs in 1 turn. And I have now, at least, put them below 3 territories, so they're going to get their doom stack no matter what, which sucks. I think I wasn't going to be able to prevent that anyways because of that minor settlement. I don't know if that counts. Honestly, maybe it does. Maybe that one counts. If that somehow counts, then technically their doom stack, it goes off when they go below 3, or is it when they hit 3? The doom stack might not trigger. I don't know, because of the fact that I failed this one,
Yes, my lord.
I feel like essentially we maybe abandon the idea of trying to take every single city in the same turn. Because now I just can't. I can't take everything. I can try and go for Umbar. Or I can try and have it so that essentially we reevaluate like where we're at right now with their territory. Because I took a lot of land. They're likely going to make their way back down this way. And like, it's a good amount of damage. We did a good amount of damage. We really did. It's just, I don't know what they're going to do now. I don't know. So I just don't have enough guys for that. You guys, I'm going to try and grab some stuff around here. Okay, I've got all this territory now. I'm just debating if do I even try and do the fight for Umbar right now. Because technically, again, I don't think it does. I believe this probably doesn't count for that script for the if they're going to have a doom stack. Because they're going to have a doom stack trigger no matter what I do. I can still try and hit this guy outside of Umbar if I would like. But if they have a doom stack that spawns, I kind of don't want to be here. Because I don't want to have it so if I take you out, and this army, like, this army could still be really difficult to kill because these are good units. The Doomstack triggered, it spawned near their capital, so it spawned around here, so Misven would be struggling. I think we don't actually do that. I could go try and take this mini town next turn. But I have to regroup for this city. I have to. And we'll see what they do with all their other armies here. Fenoble, I'm a little concerned about, but hopefully we're okay. I think I end the turn, see what happens, and then we'll go from there. I'm still debating if I want to actually even upgrade anything with my economy, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with my economy right now. So my taxes and farmland just keeps disappearing for whatever reason. Grab you that. I'll try and grab some stuff, because it doesn't hurt to keep trying to improve my economy. Like, we know trade helps, so anytime we can get more trade, that's gonna always stick around, but armor is always good, because it's a baseline income boost. Same with this. Oh, Smoking House not in this version. The Sheep's Farm, some more growth there. Missed here with the siege, so we can't do anything there. Care Andros. You just want to keep upgrading the armor stuff. And then Ossethil. Can't grab any troops right now. You're still waiting on conversion, which you guys are currently at 23. Get the better school there, and I think that'll be good potentially. You guys maybe should get the better school too. Wait, did I already max it out? Oh yeah, I already had the school there. I'll grab the outpost, because you guys are at... Oh no, you guys are high enough then, so that I can actually grab some units. So grab that there. You guys get better roads. Armor. And then I think we'll be done for now with that. We'll try the turn end. See what happens. And probably be done for today. Because I'm just sad I wasn't able to take that city. If we were, we might have been able to take all the lands.
It will be an honor defeating
but
you.
if their doom stack is going to trigger because they're now at less than 3 territories, I don't want to risk misspend. He could potentially, I think, take this city, but it'd be difficult, and I think I'd lose a lot. So I'd rather try and wait until see what they do. Gondor, you idiot! I'm not helping you with this. I'm not being lured out of my city for this. No. I'm gonna say no. I'm not fighting that, guys. Like, I will gladly defend that city. Also, I love that I found the perfect place to put my mouse, so I don't have to move my mouse. I'm just getting way too used to these random errors. Okay, so they are coming on in here to try and hit us. I'm gonna say we save this for the next video, because at least at this point in time, I have a little bit of an army in here. I have a lot of reinforcements. And I think we should be okay. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. But you know, I think we'll be done here for right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Loving you guys have to say about this campaign. And that's in general. That's Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.